What's up, worlds? The 7 Worlds Gaming here today, and today I'm making a quick video to address some of the bans that happened yesterday. I could have made the video yesterday, but I wanted to get all the facts straight. I didn't want to just jump into the video and maybe give you guys incorrect information. So today I'm actually going to be making a video about it, and we're going to be talking about the bans that happened yesterday. A bunch of people got banned from the game, and I was actually able to get a statement from CSR Racing for all the people that have questions. So without further ado, let's go right into the video. And if this video helped you out in any way, if it gives you at least some information, make sure to not leave without leaving a like. And if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Now let me go straight into the statement from CSR2. So I reached out to them, but, hey, what's going on? What's up with all the people getting banned? What's up with this? And they go ahead and reply. There was a small number of players that were banned incorrectly. We have now unbanned all the players who were affected, and any crew RP they lost has been awarded to their crew. Players will be able to get back into the crew so long as their crew accepts invites them back. So if you were banned incorrectly, you should be unbanned now. If you still think you're banned incorrectly, what I would suggest to do is I would suggest for you to go ahead and send a message to support with your player IDs. That way they can look into your account and see why you were banned, and then they will pretty much go back and give you a reply. I cannot do that to you guys. I know you guys send me messages saying, hey, my account just got banned. Hey, I just lost my account. Can you help me get it back? There's really nothing I can do. I don't work for Natural Motion. I do this for fun. So please make sure if you think you're still banned incorrectly, contact support. And what I'll go ahead and do is I'll leave the link for support in the description below. It's currently not there, but I'll go ahead and leave it once this stream ends. And then the statement continues. However, if a player's crew has filled up in the meantime and they can't get back in, then they may not be able to reclaim their spot. In this case, if their old crew goes on to win the milestone car at the end of the season, we will give the player that car. So if you were kicked incorrectly and you for some reason are not able, and you're already unbanned, so this is just talking about the people that are already unbanned, people that were banned incorrectly but now they've been reinstated, but for some reason they cannot get back into their crew. So for those people, what's gonna happen to you is if your crew does claim the milestone car, Natural Motion is gonna go ahead and give you that milestone car. So please keep that in mind. That's actually, I'm kind of glad they're doing that. They're kind of owning up to what they did. It was a mistake, and it's pretty shitty that a bunch of people got banned incorrectly, but I'm also glad that they're doing that for the people that were affected by it. Now, and then it continues on. Only if they are a legit player and were banned incorrectly, of course. So just like what I was saying, they're only going to give you that car if you were a legit player and you were banned incorrectly. If you were banned for an actual reason, then you more than likely have a tool to unban yourself. So just go away. And that's pretty much the statement, world. So there was a small amount of people that were banned incorrectly. If you were banned incorrectly, you have now been reinstated to the game. If you think you're still banned incorrectly, go ahead and contact support with your profile ID. Let them know what the heck is going on, because they might be able to help you out. And let me see, I'm trying to think of anything else here. And this is going to be just a super quick live stream. For the people that are watching this as a video, this is currently happening as a live stream, just to give you guys a quick insight. And this is a statement straight from CSR2. I'm not making this stuff up. I wish I could show the messages. I just forget the legitimacy of this statement. Hold on, let me... Oh shoot, I just screwed that up. It's supposed to release at 1. It's alright, we're still gonna win it. By the way, what do you guys think of the Viper, man? What do you worlds think of the... Oh my gosh, that dude just got smoked. I'm not even gonna shift. I feel bad for that guy. I feel super bad for that guy. Just to recap, worlds, if you were banned incorrectly and for some reason you are now unbanned and you cannot join your crew, if your crew does get the milestone car and you are a legit player, Natural Motion is gonna go ahead and award you that car if you cannot get back into your crew. And any RP loss will be rewarded back to the crew. So once again, just to recap, if you were kicked, obviously when you kick people out of your crew, you're gonna lose RP, but if they are a legit player, natural motion is gonna go ahead and give that RP back to your crew. So if for some reason you were at 20 million, if for some reason you were at 20 million RP and some people got kicked and now you're below 20 million, you should be able to get that RP back. And something that I always say is, if you do claim the car, please make sure you take a screenshot of yourself claiming the car, because it happened to me a while back that I didn't get my prize car. It's known to happen. So better safe than sorry. That way, once you go and contact support, even though they do take a sweet time to answer, you'll be able to pretty much show them proof that, hey, I was able to claim the car. And what I mean by that, let me just go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Go ahead and take a screenshot of this right here. You see how it shows the 7, by the way, 720S hype, baby. We're gonna be collecting this car. We're gonna be collecting this bad boy, and I cannot wait for it. And also, for the people that watched that yesterday, we're gonna start a new thing that if you for some reason have a hard time getting a prize car, we're gonna start, I guess, a competition, a contest where you'll get a chance to join one of my crews for a crew season, collect a prize car, and then we'll remove you, and then so on. We'll add somebody else, and this cycle will just continue. That way, we'll give a bunch of people a chance to get all of that stuff back. I think it's a pretty cool idea. Hopefully you guys find it cool as well. With that said, worlds, I think we're pretty much done here. Let me see what's my crew stats at. Ooh, 725 RP. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this bunch of killers in my crew. Shout out to everybody. Adam, Jesus, 2.3 million. You are just my gosh, you are just on another level. And right there, Main 7 ran, and like a fan, they were incorrectly kicked out of my crew yesterday, and they've been reinstated. We're gonna see if their actual crew their crew RP comes back, because currently that's incorrect. They had a lot more crew RP than that. So we'll see what happens with that. Now, ooh, I have 3 spots open, so if maybe one of you guys wants to go ahead and join the main crew, do not leave your crew, but do prepare to have a screenshot of your crew stats before the crew season ends. Make sure you take a picture of this, because I'm always gonna ask for that. I'm always gonna see how many wild tokens you're donating, what's your RP like, because that will give me an insight about how good of a player you are. Any questions in chat, worlds? Any questions in chat? And if you for some reason just currently joined the live stream, please make sure you go back in this video and just listen to this statement that CSR2 put out in regards to the bans yesterday. If you think you're banned incorrectly and you are still banned, make sure you contact support and give them your profile ID. And hopefully these videos help you guys out, worlds. I could have made a video about this yesterday, but I wanted to see if maybe I could get a statement from CSR2, because I know a lot of people were wondering what the heck was going on. What's happening here? Is this another fusion parts incident? So I'm glad that they own up to it right away and that they fixed the issue right away. Maybe in the future, CSR2, we can make it so when we do something, it doesn't affect other people. I think we'll appreciate that. Yeah, I think we will definitely appreciate that. You know what? But hey, man, it happens to everybody. It happens to Google, it happens to Apple, it happens to Samsung. Every now and then there will be slip-ups, as long as they own up to it. But let's not make this a trend. Let's not make this happening all the time. 7WG, I claimed the stage 6 part, 3rd piece, but I don't have it. Go ahead and contact support. Any issues you have with the game, and I know I say this all the time, and I know support kind of sucks sometimes. Any issues you have with the game, always contact support, and if possible, take a screenshot. That way you can go ahead and show them what's going on. And once again, TC and Matt, thanks so much for the information you guys gave me through Twitter, man. I appreciate your guys' help. Appreciate that we're able to work together. Oh my gosh, this Viper, dude. This is like one of my favorite cars in the world. Not even just the Viper ACR, just Vipers overall. How do I show you my crew RP? Let me go ahead and show you. So I don't need your overall crew RP, I just need your crew stats. So what you need to do to show me that is you need to go into the crew hangout. And what I'm gonna want you to go from this screen, I'm gonna want you to go to the bottom right hand side, go to crew stats, And I'm gonna want you to take a picture right here. You see how my name is highlighted? It shows my rank, it shows my donations of wildcard tokens, and it also shows my RP. So please make sure you take a screenshot of that if you ever want to have a chance of joining the crew at the start of the next crew, because that might definitely help us out here, Worlds. Well, there it is, Worlds. I don't think we currently have any questions. Just to recap, if you think you are still banned incorrectly, go ahead and contact support. If you want to hear the statement that support put out, please go back and then you'll be able to listen to it. You know what, let me just tell you here one more time. Once again, there was a small number of players that were banned incorrectly. We have now unbanned all the players who were affected, and any crew RP they lost has been awarded to their crew. Players will be able to get back into the crew so long as their crew accepts them or invites them back. Whoa, I can't speak English today. It's a hard language to speak. However, if a player crew has filled up in the meantime and they cannot get back into the crew, then they may not be able to reclaim their spot. In this case, if their old crew goes on to win the milestone car at the end of the season, we will give the player that car only if they are a legit player and were banned incorrectly, of course. That is the statement from CSR2. And with that, Worlds, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to not leave without leaving a like. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And I'm glad I can get you guys a statement straight from CSR2 and not just speculation out here. Now, keep in mind that if you were banned because you are a hacker, they probably have a tool to unban themselves. And also keep in mind that if one of your buddies might still be banned and you are for certain that he's not a hacker, just tell him to contact support. Support will help him out. There's a lot of people out there that say that they buy a bunch of keys and this and that, but you can always fake that. If you're a hacker, you don't need to have the top right hand side showing 999 million gold as well. And down here, when you go to rare imports, you don't have to show a bunch of keys. They can manipulate all of that. So just be on the lookout for that, Worlds. Once again, if you enjoyed this, if this was informative to you, make sure to not leave without leaving a like. Everybody, I will go ahead and do another live stream today. As always, Worlds, it has been the 7 Worlds Gaming. Once again, shout out to CSR2 for actually providing a statement. You guys are awesome at times, and at times, you guys just give me a headache. But I'm glad you guys are starting to own up to your faults. I'm glad you guys are actually starting to fix things a little bit quicker, so we're moving in the right direction. Next time, let's just please make sure that anything you guys do to fix the game doesn't affect somebody else that might just be enjoying the game and has nothing to do with hacking, because that happened to some of my teammates and to a bunch of other people I know as well. With that, Worlds, it has been the 7 Worlds Gaming. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you don't follow me on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, go ahead and follow me, because you would have known this was going down yesterday if you follow me there. And I will see you in the next one. Take it easy, everybody.